Hello friends, today our subject of discussion is solving a what problem in linear equations. How to solve a what problem in linear equations. Okay, there are certain techniques, but there is not a single technique to solve, or there is not a single formula to solve a what problem through linear equations, because there are wide variety of what problems are available. Now, but you need to remember certain things. Okay, you need to understand the what is the equality in the what problem. You need to, first of all, you need to read the what problem very carefully, and you need to identify what is the equality, what is there, what is the clue. The clue point you need to understand first, that is the number one. Number two is this: you need to understand what is missing, what is not there, what is being asked. That particular part you need to understand and you need to assume as a x. Okay, so these two part is very critical to solve a what problem through linear equations. Now when you will make a linear equations, when you will try to make a linear equation, it may happen that it may be a non-linear. So from non-linear you need to convert into linear so that you can solve the problem. So let us understand and see the problem right now. Now we are going to discuss today the what problem, how to solve a what problem through linear equations. Okay, we all know how to solve a linear equations. Now we are going to discuss and to understand how to solve a what problem in linear equations. Let us understand the what problem first. A steamer travels 90 km downstream in the same time as it takes to travel 60 km upstream. If the speed of the stream is 5 km per hour, stream, one is steamer, another is stream. If the speed of the stream is 5 km per hour, find the speed of the steamer in still water. That is the problem. That is the what problem. Now before I discuss, let us understand first what is downstream, what is upstream. See, in this entire question, you will see the speed of the stream is 5 km per hour. Suppose this is a stream. This is the stream is going these directions. Okay, this is stream. Now, if you are moving the directions towards the direction where the stream is moving, suppose you are moving these directions or steamer is moving in this direction. This is called the downstream. Downstream. Understand? If you are moving towards the direction where the stream is moving, so you are for the stream. So you are not going against the stream, you are going for the stream. So it is called downstream. And if you are going against the stream, suppose stream is going towards east and you are going towards west, so you are against the stream. So it is called upward stream. What it calls? Upward or upstream. One is downstream, one is upstream. So our understanding about downstream and upstream should be very clear. If you are going in the same directions, the stream is moving, it is called downstream. If you are going against the stream direction, the opposite in the stream direction, it is called the upstream. So it is always very difficult to go against the stream. That means if you are traveling towards the upstream, it is always take more time. If you are going towards the downstream, it will take a lesser time. Now let us understand what is the question here. Question that, or the statement, if you understand the statement, what we have got, what is the clue? In this problem, the clue that we have got, the steamer travels 90 km downstream in the same time. Time is the clue. Same time as it takes to travel 60 km upstream. Traveling 60 km upstream and traveling 90 km downstream, the time taken is the same. This is the equation. Whenever we will make a linear equation, we will have the same time. Time is same, it is equal to this. So there is equality of going 90 km downstream as compared to the traveling 60 km upstream, the time taken is same. Clear? Now if the speed of the stream is 5 km per hour, there is another speed of the stream. Find the speed of the steamer in the still water. Let us assume the speed of the steamer in the still water is x. Let us assume that speed of the steamer is x. Okay. So whenever we are going towards the downstream, so we will gain what? We will gain the 5 km per hour. This will gain because we will get the favor. Speed of the steamer in the still water is x. So whenever you are going to the downstream, you will get x plus 5 km per hour. The speed of the stream should be added because your still water, your speed is x. If you are going towards the stream, then you will get 5 km advantage. So x plus 5 km per hour. If you are going upstream, your speed will be lesser. So you will be x minus 5 km per hour. Clear? It will be x minus 5 km per hour. Now, here what is the clue? Now how to write the equation? Total distance travel 90 km towards the upstream. We have traveled 90 km. So what is the time should be taken? What is the speed? We have got the speed 90 km. We are going downstream. Downstream speed is x plus 5. In 1 hour, they are going x plus 5 km. So how much time 90 km? How much time will take to travel 90 km? This is the time. We will get the time because time will be equal. This will be equal to the 60 km, okay, by x minus 5 km per hour. Clear? This is the equation. Because in order to travel x plus 5 km, it will take 1 hour. In order to travel 1 km per hour, it will travel 1 by x by 5 km in the equations. In order to travel 90 km, the time will come out. Okay, distance by per kilometer. Okay, per kilometer distance. So you will get the time. So this is the equation. Now we know that in case of this type of equation, which is non-linear, this is non-linear equations, we have to multiply. We have a cross multiplication. So you know we have to multiply like this. Understand? We can remember cross multiplication. So if you multiply, it will be 90 into x minus 5 is equal to 60 into x plus 5. Cross multiplication. Okay. Now 90x minus 450. Okay. 60x plus how much? 300, or 90x minus 60x is equal to 300 plus 450, or 30x is equal to 750. Clear? 30x is equal to 750, or x is equal to 750 by 30. It becomes 25 km per hour. So x, we have assumed x as a speed of the steamer in the still water. So now by this process we can solve that the speed of the steamer is how much? 25 km per hour. Understand? So this is how whenever you are going to get a problem like this, what problem, you need to understand that what is the problem, what is the clue. Here clue is the time. Since we have got the time, so we have made the equation like this. This time is equal to this time. This is also time. This is also time. This is a distance. This is a speed per kilometer. This is a distance. This is speed per kilometer per hour. In 1 hour, if you are traveling x minus 5 km. So this is how you are going to solve the problem. Like whenever you are getting what problem, you have to make a linear equation like this. Thank you. Those who are watching my channel for the first time, okay, I am sincerely requesting them to subscribe this channel and press the bell icon so that you can get all the notification of such classes as early as possible. Okay, thank you so much.